Hi, I'm Rich Costa, Director at Floating Harbour. Come learn with me on UniPro. You know, the classic thing really with anyone who's inexperienced is they'll forget something on a shoot, you know. It's like, oh, well, I thought those batteries worked in that as well, or this, that, and the other. So, you know, when you're packing up your kit, ready to go on a shoot, you've got to mentally go through setting it up, or physically set it up, you know, and you've got to really have a good solid grasp of the fact that you've got contingency for every eventuality. If you have power issues, or if something fails, have you got redundancy? I think all those things are really important, because you know, you don't want to be making panic calls when you've got somebody waiting to be filmed, because you know you've got to source something that you've left out. So, you know, don't overpack, because otherwise you'll just be swamped by too much stuff. But just make sure you've got everything that you might need, and think through, you know, what are the sound conditions going to be like at the location or on the set, you know, and have I got the equipment that I need in order to be able to flex if I need to. If things don't go to plan, have we got the stuff we need for a plan B? In terms of thinking about the shoot itself, you know, I think, you know, people will say, you know, that you should shoot with a mind to the edit. That's why I think it's really handy if people can multitask. Although it's great to be really specialist and hot, and you'll go a long way if you're really specialist in one particular area, having that breadth of knowledge as well, so that you are shooting with an editor's head on as well, can make a massive difference to how efficiently you shoot and the quality of what you get, really. So understanding the objectives of the film that you're trying to make. What do you want to do with this film? What do you want the audience to think, feel, do at the end of watching this film? What are the important things that you're going to need to communicate? All those things, if you've got clarity about where you're going with it, both in terms of the edit and in terms of the messaging, or you know, if it's a drama, and understanding of what impact you want to have on the audience, then I think those are the things that you need absolute clarity on. If you've got that firmly in your mind, and you've got everything you need to do it, then you've got your ducks in a row to some extent. Obviously it doesn't stop there, but those would be the basics.